Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on Renegade Legend difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the last video, we came to the planet Tauren 4 to find somebody known as the Fixer so that they could repair the damaged phased quartz that we need to power up the new Dimensionator that Ratchet and Kit are currently building. Now, when we arrived here, it wasn't as easy as we thought it was going to be. The place was being invaded by pirates and Rusty Pete, so we had to deal with a bunch of very annoying pirates. And once we finally turned on the Fixer, who had been damaged by the pirates, he was very angry about the fact that everything was broken and kind of went crazy and tried to kill us. But thankfully, Clank managed to talk some sense into him, and he cheered up a little bit and he fixed the phase quartz for me. So what we're going to be doing in today's video is we are going to be switching over to Ratchet and Kit, and we are going to be going to an outpost in the universe somewhere where there's going to be a forge that we need to use to build the brand new Dimensionator, and then we can power it up with the phase quartz that Rivet and Clank have collected. So let's get straight into things. Oh man, look, he's still here. How you doing, buddy? Oh man, he's pretty creepy looking, ain't he? He's like a very creepy looking Iron Giant. If you've never watched that film Iron Giant, I think I've spoke about it several times throughout the years that I've been doing YouTube. But if you've never watched Iron Giant, it's a very old cartoon, it's hand drawn. Make sure you go and watch that film, it's amazing. But he looks like a very evil version of Iron Giant. He's actually in Ready Player One. If you've seen Ready Player One, the big robot, that's the Iron Giant, but it's from an old cartoon many years ago. It's a very good film. I think they're all going to say something to me now. All of these Vollards or whatever they're called.
Well, the wasps are getting hungrier these days. Thanks for fixing a Fixer! I shake your hand, but I got some chunks that need counting, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean at all, to be honest. Just something about handling some junk. I got a lot of things in my head what that could mean, but I don't think it'd be very family friendly. Did we get all of the collectibles on this planet? Because we did this entire planet in the previous video. Let me quickly have a look on the map. Yeah, we got everything. We got the spy bot, both the golden bolts and the armor piece. Lovely. So if you need to know where any of those are, especially the spy bot, just watch the previous video. Okay, so we're done with everything so far. Look at all these ticks everywhere. There's one gold bolt that we haven't gotten on this planet, but we have to come back to this planet later. This is where the Battleplex is, and you come back in many times to do various different things. Yeah, we're doing very well. We're getting all the collectibles. Lovely. Right, so we're going to be heading to the planet Cordelion. Forge the Dimensionator. Forging the Dimensionator will require the use of the Emperor's Rubion forge. Okay, let's do this. It's going to be good to play as Ratchet again, considering we haven't played as him for quite a long time now.
Hope Ratchet's staying out of trouble. This is an ocean.
Pretty cool, right? And just think, once we forge this thing and save the dimension, you'll have a whole universe to explore.
How are you not afraid of the future? With all of its unknowns.
I do get, well, you asked me on Savali if I wanted to find my family. For a long time, I did. I mean, I really did. But the closer I got to doing that, what if they're not what I expected? What if I'm not what they expected? Anyways, I think we're here.
Kadaro Station houses the Emperor's most secret research. including the only Rubion forge strong enough to build the Dimensionator.
So it's our only shot. Good to know.
Lovely. Okay, now if you come onto the mini-map, it does look like this is a relatively small map, but you're going to be spending quite a lot of time here, and I think there's a lot of dimension shifting and stuff like that. So we're going to be here for quite a while. I think there's one gold bolt you might need to pay attention to, because I think this gold bolt, if you miss it, you're going to be forced to run through the entire outpost again, and it can be a lot of time wasted. The spy bot, I think, is another very easy one to find. There isn't any optional objectives or anything like that to do on this planet. The armor piece, I think, is relatively easy to get. But there's just one gold bolt you want to pay attention to, because if you miss it, you have to run through the whole outpost again. And nobody wants to bloody do that, especially with some of the creatures that are running around in this place. It's pretty creepy. Alright, let's do it then. Let's have a quick look at my weapons. Oh, look at that. Starting a flipping video off with no ammo. I thought we spoke to Miss Zircon and got some ammo. Oh no, that was before I did the fixer mission. Oh well, never mind. Right, looks like we're going in there with some half-empty weapons.
Praise the Emperor. Our protein cube delivery has arrived.
Hey, look, see his head popped off and you had to kill it. See, that happens a lot in this playthrough. I think I keep talking about it, but I never get the opportunity to properly show you because of all the carnage that's going on. I don't think anybody saw me do that. Oh no, he did. That one over there, he's a terrible guard. Oh no, I hate these guys. They put this weird electric plasma on the floor. Yeah, like that. And I always run into it like an idiot. See? Alright, who are you bumper carring, you git? That's what I get for trying to level up my weapons. You always get punished for switching over to another weapon. It's not out of ammo. God's sake.
Guess we're not getting in the front door with this lockdown.
Can we look around? There must be another way in.
Alright, so how do we do this? Because that's the gold bolt I was talking about. It might be... Oh man, I can't remember how to bloody do it. I did it off camera. I'm not sure if I even did it the right way off camera. But it worked. I think we need to switch we need to switch dimensions. And then once we switch dimensions, that shield isn't going to be there. And then I think you need to just use your boots that you unlocked on Planet Savali. Just keep tapping R2, boost your speed up, and then you can jump across and get that gold bolt. I think that's what you have to do. And then I think you have to smack the crystal to be able to get back. Look at these little guys. I love the little NPC characters in this game. They're really, really fun. It's a shame you can't speak to them and stuff like that and interact with them. Or maybe you can. They do speak to you on their own sometimes, but it'd be nice if you can just like press triangle and have a chat with them. Oh god! Oh, she might have a new weapon to show me, actually.
Freeze them in their tracks with Ms. Zircon's newest, the Cold Snap. Brrr.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this weapon. As you can see, it's cheaper than the other weapons that we were being suggested on Torin 4, because technically you were supposed to have come here after you were done with the mission with Rivet getting the phase quartz, but I decided to do the mission to fix it as well. But you're supposed to do this one second, I guess. But I decided I didn't wanna.
Is it cold in here, or is it just the cold snap? Shoot it at your foes to freeze them into solid, unyielding blocks of ice. Watch as they helplessly slip and slide around, taking more damage and looking ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of that weapon. It's okay, but yeah, it's not one of my favourites. And we can afford it as well, but we're going to save our money so I can get the Buzz Blades and the Glove of Doom first. Right, let's quickly do a little bit of upgrading whilst we're here.
More power is always a good thing. Oh, my stars!
Lovely.
That is a good one.
Just making sure I upgrade my weapons that I actually enjoy, or ones that I use a lot.
Right, Shane! Come back for more!
There we go. What was that? An additional sprinkler can be deployed at the same time. Yeah, so you can have... Is that 2? I guess you can have 2 then.
Get
Yeah, I think
that
it's 2.
train going, hun.
And more ammo. Lovely. Okay, we're all set.
Glad to be of service.
Ooh, that is Blazon, a common element for storing energy. But why does it look so purple?
Maybe it's related to all the dimensional chaos happening.
If that is the case, I believe hitting it will either shift us to another dimension or cause us to implode.
Ah,
Lovely. Right, so I think if you're trying to get the trophy for hitting all of these Blizar crystals, I think this is the planet where you'll get it, as long as you hit all of the other one on the other planet.
Hitting that Blazon?
Alright, give it a chance, Kit.
I knew it! The Blazon must have absorbed the excess energy released by the dimensional chaos. We have shifted into another dimension.
an abandoned dimension from the looks of it.
Looks like we've been teleported to what's that planet in Star Wars? One of the more popular planets, especially in the game Battlefront. Hoth. Looks like we've been teleported to Hoth. I mean, I love that in Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm talking about the original one, the PS2, not the new one. I wonder if they're going to make a Star Wars Battlefront 3, because I think Star Wars Battlefront 1 did okay. Battlefront 2 did horrendous until they fixed all of the stupid decisions that they made. But, yeah, I think they should make a number 3. Imagine what the battles would be like. Like the new Battlefield on PS5 and Xbox Series X, and I guess PC as well, has got 128 player battles. Fuck me, mate. Imagine what that would be like in Star Wars with all the vehicles and shit. Mate, that would give me such a boner. Right. Oh, look, it's Craggy Bear. Man, that is very well hidden.
The elevator's here.
Yeah, we're not going to take the elevator just yet, Ratchet. We need to get that gold bolt. Otherwise, I'll end up forgetting about it. Okay, I think you can do it like this. We might end up dead now, so sorry in advance, Ratchet. There, we did it! Now we can smack it to go to another realm. Boom!
Can't get past me.
I really love collecting the gold bolts in this game, and it's another one of those games where the collectibles are actually beneficial because you're like, look at all the look at all the cool stuff you unlock on collectibles. Look, you can change your wrench skin, you can change what the bolts look like. You've got a gallery to see all the cool characters. You can change the skin of Rivet for a hammer. You've got another photo pack. You can turn on RPG elements to make this game look like Biomutant. You've got ship skin packs to change what the skin of the ship looks like, which I didn't even know. Let's go with the Galactic Ranger. We've got rendering mode, so you can change what the game looks like. I think there's some cool ones on here. Listen to the music. Another photo pack. You can have fat giant heads or a tiny one. Oh, sweet! You can turn your weapon. I haven't even looked at any of these. And I think the ultimate gold bolt reward is unlimited ammo, which is obviously absolutely amazing. I love stuff like that. Sort of like in Uncharted when you collect things in the original 3 games. You used to be able to have all sorts of costumes for Nathan Drake and stuff like that. How do I get back? Oh, okay. I was going to say, flipping hell, we're stuck. We are going to be on this planet for a while, though, because this is a relatively long planet. Even though it looks small on the map, it's not. So we are going to be here for a while.
If it helps, Ratchet, I have never met my family either. Unless you count the Emperor. In which case, you cannot do any worse.
Probably not. But even if the Lombaxes are the best family ever, they could still be disappointed in me.
How? You are a hero.
I've hit a few bad guys, sure, but they invented so many brilliant things.
You sell yourself short.
Maybe, but I have a good life in my Dimension Kit, and I don't want to risk it.
I'm telling you right now, Ratchet, mate, don't start talking negatively about yourself. You're an absolute legend, Ratchet. I mean, I know you're just a video game character, but you've cheered me up many times in my life. You've been around since the PlayStation 2 days, buddy, and there's been a lot of times in my life where I've been in a horrendous mood and not happy whatsoever, and I've stuck on Ratchet and Clank and it's really cheered me up. So not only are you a hero in this video game world, literally, but you're also a hero on this planet right here, Earth, and I'm sure there's many other people that have played your games and you've really cheered them up. So don't talk negatively about yourself like that, Ratchet. How fucking dare you, mate? I'll come in here and smack you on the head with that wrench. Dumbass. Insult yourself like that.
Speaking of risk, if Kadaro Station exists in this dimension, do you think the Rubion Forge does too?
Possibly. But with the state of everything here, who knows if it would work?
Maybe our best bet then is to find some more Blizon and head back to the other dimension.
Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, just like we were doing with Rivet and Clank, where we had to switch between the broken planet of Blizar to the working planet. So we're going to be doing the same thing in this dimension. Oh, look at that. That is some nice looking water, ain't it? Look at those ripples. That's one thing. If you haven't seen the Horizon Forbidden West gameplay, State of Play gameplay that released in May, go and watch it. Oh my god. How Aloy's hair moves around when she swims underwater is... Oh. That is sexy, that is. Little things like that is what I really love.
Where is everyone?
This reminds me of that film, Abyss. I think it's called Abyss. I think it's a horror film. Not proper horror, but like spooky, I guess. I mean, if I can watch it, it's definitely not horror, because I'm a big pussy when it comes to horror.
Is that an amoeboid?
Oh man, these stupid little slimers running around. They're flipping hilarious, they are. If you've not seen the story my sister drew, go and check it out on my channel. It's called Ratchet Keeps Drowning. It's when I was playing Ratchet and Clank, the PS4 remake, and I kept doing really badly on this section where you had to, like, it was like a little time trial. I was so slow, I kept making Ratchet drown, and my sister decided to animate it into a cartoon. And those little amoeboid things were in that video, so go and check it out. It was funny. Oh, sweet. Oh, double sweet.
But what does it screw into?
What does it screw into? It screws into my wallet kit, mate. It's made of solid gold. Did we just blow that? Oh, sweet. We blew the door open. Oh, man. Look at that. It looks like the Millennium Falcon for some reason, doesn't it? It looks like the top of the Millennium Falcon. Han Solo's ship in Star Wars, doesn't it? Or might just be me. Oh man, Insomniac, if you see this game, not this game, I mean of course you've seen the game, you bloody made it, but if you see this video, man, you've done a tremendous job with this game.
It was an amoeboid!
Oh no.
They're coming at us! Jeez, they're everywhere!
Do not let them eat me.
Do not let them eat me. I don't think they want to eat you, Kit. You're made of metal. But if you don't remember, Kit is a war robot, just like how Clank was in the original Ratchet and Clank game. And
Let's go with...
she could turn into a giant flipping machine and do massive damage to people, as you probably saw when we was on Planet Cordelion, when she was protecting the archives. But when she turns into a big massive badass form, she becomes a little bit a little bit unstable emotionally, I guess, and she almost attacked Ratchet. But she did say that she tried to attack somebody because she obviously she was a war robot protecting Emperor Nefarious, and she was defending his, like, I guess one of his buildings, and some rebel was trying to get in, and she shot at them, and then she felt guilty and became like a goodie, I guess. So that's the story of Kit, if you don't remember, because I think it is relevant to the story later on in this playthrough.
More of them.
That's some Leeboys multiply in all dimensions.
I can hear their stomachs rumbling.
I love how this lightning just spreads between them all. Oh crap, we're out of bullets. I feel like we should have like level 5 lightning rod. I think it's called a lightning rod. Yeah, and also a level 5 Negatron. Oh, they are somewhat close. But I feel like these should have been level 5 ages ago. They're taking a long time to get to level 5. Lovely. Hey, get off, Ratchet. What are you doing? That was a bit overkill. Just shot him right in the face.
Being consumed by those gelatinous flips?
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have eaten you.
That is easy for you to say. You are not bite-sized.
But you're made of metal, Kit. No one can chew you up. I'm made of, like, fluffy, soft stuff.
Door's locked. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Guilty! Sorry. I thought you were someone else, but you're not.
Is he okay?
I'm Ratchet.
Oh, that is great. Hello, Ratchet. Were you looking for me? That would be great, too. Ooh, can I call you Chet?
No. And no. I'm looking for some Blizon.
Oh, I know just the place. But I lost my access arm in all of this water. Have to drain it, but how, Ratch? How?
Calm down. I'll handle it.
If the room is prone to flooding, they would likely keep the pump controls somewhere high.
Yeah, I don't need to find your arm, buddy. I can pretty much just press this button over here for you, you know. Alright, let's drain this room and let's find
This is Kit.
Junkbot's arm.
We're trying to get into another dimension to use their Rubion forge.
Oh, we have it here. It's too bad it has not worked in forever. It could make the funnest squares.
Oh, God. You can even hear Ratchet's tapping in the DualSense controller. It's beautiful. I don't know if you heard it or not. These fishes were a nightmare in the preview. Are they fish? Every time you used to swim in the water, they'd bloody eat you in one bite. Oh. Oh, I guess that's so we can get back up there if we need to, I suppose. Oh no, they were there before, weren't they? Never mind. I'm just being stupid. Oh, crap. How do we get up there? We could jump up this, can't we? It's like a ladder. Yeah. Is it? I thought it was a ladder. Oh, it looked like a ladder. Just want to grab up all this. I'm not going to leave all these behind. We want to get to 27,000 so we can unlock the saw blades. Oh, look, there's a mushroom down there. Oh, that's very convenient, ain't it? Hopefully it's not like the cordyceps fungus in The Last of Us, because we don't want to have a clicker Ratchet, because I reckon that would be pretty damn scary looking. Like, Ratchet is absolutely adorable, but could you imagine like an infected clicker style Ratchet? No thanks.
So, is that access arm like some kind of key?
If by key you mean a way to easily and safely press buttons, then yes.
What?
But please on. Oh, there is an elevator that will take us to one of those delightfully glowy crystals right up ahead.
What is that?
That is Juice, my best friend. He tries to kill me sometimes, but he is a great listener.
He tries to kill you?
If you become friends too, you can call him Juicy, or Juicini, or JC. Oh, that is a swell nickname.
I told you this flipping place is creepy. Speaking of creepy, EA have got their conference soon, their EA Play event that they do normally every year because they don't go to E3 anymore. They do their own thing like Sony, and they're supposed to be bringing back a IP that many people loved. And there is a lot of rumours that it's actually Dead Space. That just popped into my head because we're in this creepy building. So if you're a fan of Dead Space, I know a lot of people love Dead Space 1. I don't know what the consensus is for Dead Space 2. And I think number 3 people weren't a fan of because it was a bit too shooty and less like creepy. But they're supposed to be bringing it back. Obviously it's not confirmed, it's just a rumour, so don't get your hopes up too much. Take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, if you're a fan of Dead Space, you might be getting a new game soon. Me personally, I despise horror games because I'm a big pussy, but I'm sure it'll excite many of you guys and girls because I know a lot of you love horror. That's why you love it when I play horror, because I suffer. And you're all gits. Oh, look at that. That's definitely some cordyceps fungus. We're definitely in The Last of Us right now. Man, all the video games are connected. Oh, hang on a second, junk bot. I feel a bit mean calling you junk bot. At the moment, we're looking for some Blizzard to send us back to the other dimension where this place hasn't been destroyed, so we can use the forge.
See? Elevator! Bam! Now let me just press the button with the old access arm. No.
Okay.
No. My access arm, it no longer works. It is just an arm now. What kind of madness is... Oh. Just need to find a way to turn it back on.
Leave it to us, Junkbot.
Okay, I will just stay down here and watch you.
I'll just stay down here and watch you. Just like every single NPC in every game in existence. Mind you, one game that had a very good NPC that was like an ally that travelled around in the game with you, that was really, really good was, I think it was in Bioshock Infinity. You know that the female character, Elizabeth, one of the main characters that travels around the game with you. Every time I used to run out of ammo, because you run out of ammo quite a bit in that game, especially on the higher difficulties, like this game pretty much, Elizabeth would throw weapons to you and stuff and ammo. I loved Elizabeth. She was one of my favourite non-player characters that help you out. She was amazing. Companion, I guess you'd call it. I think the worst character that was ever, oh god, on my team was Lydia in Skyrim. Lydia was arse. All she kept doing was getting lost. But it's a Bethesda game, so what do you expect? No games made by Bethesda work. But yeah, Lydia, oh my god, she would not stop going missing. Would not stop going missing. Absolute nightmare she was. I know I'm just using the same weapons at the moment, but I'm trying to get them all to like level 5, my favourite weapons. Oh, sweet. Watch what it does now that it's level 5. You ready? After it's finished shooting, watch, ready? You see that like little sonic boom? See, look at it. Flipping amazing. You can't really see the proper impact of it on these idiots, but... they keep connecting their bodies back together. Yeah, they keep putting their bodies back together. I wonder what was going on. I wonder why this seemed to be taking a long time. Man, look at all those bolts. There's also a rumour that there's going to be another Bioshock. Oh, it's not a rumour. There is a Bioshock game being made, but it's not being made by the original bloke. I think his name was like Kevin Levine or something. Or is that the Maroon 5 singer? I can't remember. But yeah, there's another Bioshock being made. But it's not by the original people. But it doesn't mean it's going to be bad. do like Bioshock. I might play Bioshock 1 on this channel one day. I think they remastered number 1, didn't they, for the PS4? I might play it one day.
There we go.
Ratchetty, you might want to get in this elevator soon, or now.
Why?
Well done. You totally.
Okay, that's why.
Aw, I have never seen you so playful before.
That's playful?
Usually he just moseys around the station doing his own thing, but he seems to be actively chasing you. I am jealous. There it is! My favorite blazon in all of the station! I love the way it sparkles after you stare at it for 6 hours.
Well, I guess this is goodbye then. Thanks for all your help, Junkbot.
It was my pleasure, Rah-Rah and Kitty.
Rah-Rah and Kitty. So which one's Kitty? Is that Kit? Oh, that's probably why, because her name's Kit. Rah-Rah and Kitty. What a flipping name. Oh, lovely. So that's called, what did he say? That's called Blizon. I thought it was called Blizar. Oh, that was the planet name, wasn't it? Nice little bit of platforming over here. Nothing compared to Crash Bandicoot, of course. So I guess we've got to drain this room again. I can see a lot of crates over there. Oh, well, I'm going to get these crates first. I'm going to have to do all this bit again, though. But I want to make sure I don't leave any bolts behind. Looks like we've nearly got enough to get the saw blade gun. I think once we get to the working dimension, I'm going to have to end it for today. I don't want this one to end up being 40 minutes like the last one, because that's going to take forever to render. A bloody long time. Probably about 5 hours. Ready? Sweet.
Where did you come from?
Another dimension?
Very funny. Tell GeorgeBot he better watch his back tomorrow.
The Rubion Forge should be just ahead.
Right, I think the spy bot might be in this place, actually. Or it might be in the actual main room where the Rubion Forge is. Yeah, I think it's in the next room, the spy bot. Yeah, the spy bot's in here.
What are you doing here?
That's actually a funny story.
Was I talking to you?
You are talking to me.
We are under lockdown. How did you and your steed get in here?
I am inspecting your facility. And how white it is. And orange. Because I am an interior decorator. First class. And the Emperor wanted this redecoration to be a surprise for you and your team. But now, you ruined it.
I would never do that to the Emperor. Please come in and consider my memory banks deleted.
Nice save, Decorator Kit. What do we do now?
Conversing with the researchers could help decrease suspicion. Or we can head straight to the Forge's controls and make the Dimensionator.
Looks like the Forge's controls are right up on that platform.
Alright. So we need to use this forge to build the brand new Dimensionator. Now we're not going to be doing that because it's not going to be as simple as that. It never is in any video game ever. There's always some sort of shenanigans that occurs. But we're going to grab up the spy bot and then we are going to end it for today. Let me just grab up all this sweet stuff everywhere. Nobody seems to be giving me any grief about breaking all these crates and stealing everything. Where is it? There's a little ledge. Ah, it's up there. Okay. There you go. Lovely. Okay, well, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.